neighbours.
Question number 7, Peseta Lotu-Iiga.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. My question is to the Minister of Transport. What actions has the government taken to help lower the road toll among young drivers?
The Honourable Stephen Joyce.
Mr Speaker, on Saturday night at midnight, the government introduced a zero blood alcohol limit for young drivers under 20. Improving the safety of young drivers is a key priority for the government because they are disproportionately represented in fatal and serious crash statistics. The government took this action because 15 to 19-year-olds make up around 6% of all licensed drivers, but in 2010 they were involved in around 17%.
Point of order, the Honourable Trevor Mallard.
Mr Speaker, I think this is a slightly unusual thing to do, but I think the question is about what the government did. I think the Minister started off his reply saying what Parliament has done. And I think, well, I mean, if a bill was passed, it wasn't the government, it was the Parliament. And he's not responsible for that.
Order. If the bill is the result of government policy and it was a government bill, I don't think it's unreasonable to say the government has done it. I've never heard that objection raised previously. The Honourable Stephen Joyce.
Mr Speaker, I think probably in pointing out that the government introduced the zero blood alcohol limit for young drivers under 20, it's improving the safety of young drivers, a very big priority for this government. And I notice it wasn't for the previous government because they actually never did a single thing over 9 years. And so Parliament didn't get the opportunity to make any changes over that period. The government took this action because 15 to 19-year-olds make up 6% of licensed drivers, but in 2010 they were involved in around 17% of all serious injury crashes. With a lowered limit, the message to teen drivers from this government is simple: if you plan on drinking, don't plan on driving.
Peseta Lotu-Iiga.
Further question to the Minister. What else has the government done to assist in lowering the youth road toll?
The Honourable Stephen Joyce.
Mr Speaker, the government on 1st of August arranged the driving age to increase from 15 to 16. We've done this because age does matter in relation to driving. Drivers who are 16 are more mature and have better judgment on the road, and that is reflected in the statistics, which a 15-year-old driver on their restricted licence has a significantly higher accident rate than a 16-year-old in the same circumstances. In addition, this government is making the restricted licence test much harder to encourage more supervised practice. While none of the individual measures the government is making is a silver bullet on their own, together they will have a significant impact over time, and again I would contrast this government's approach with that of the previous government to road safety.
Question number 8, Kelvin Davis.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. To the Minister.